And this is the Apple 11 iPad. It's the latest generation, generation 11.
Correct.
Of the classic iPad. And we had 3 memory choices yesterday.
We did.
But we sold out of the 512. So the 512 is gone.
Right.
And that's why it's important, if this is in your shopping cart, or we'll go into the shopping cart soon, that you check out.
Yeah.
Now, already 500 of these are spoken for, and we have only 2 size choices left, the 128 gig or the 256 gig. All you're going to choose is 2 things.
Right.
The color of your iPad.
Yes.
And the size of your memory.
Yeah, that's it. We made it super easy for you.
Now, we are last call, I'm told, in yellow. Is that in both choices? Okay, in both the 128 gig and the 256 gig, we're last call in yellow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
We also have, is this called blue?
Blue and navy.
Blue. And this one is pink. And with every, and we have silver. And with every iPad, you get accessories. What are the accessories you're getting?
So we love this. So again, you're getting, of course, if you were to walk into the Apple store, you'd get your iPad and you'd get your chargers, both your brick and your cable. That's it. We included everything else to really enhance the experience with your Apple iPad. You're going to get the in-case sleeve, and know that this is found in the Apple Store. So you can go in and you can pick it up there. So we love that we've included it here. You're getting a hard case, that Bluetooth keyboard portfolio case. And again, silver iPad, all your accessories are black. Here's that Bluetooth keyboard for you. We're also including another stand that you could use for your iPad. You could use it as your phone. Here's a stylus for you as well. We include a cleaning cloth, the charging cables, what you need, and then an awesome voucher for you as well that does include 3 years of Mac University.
And what are you holding there, my friend?
My little stylus right here.
That's also included.
Yeah.
What's also included are earbuds. You get headphones.
Right.
Now, if you choose the silver, all your accessories are black. If you choose the pink, all your accessories are pink.
Yep.
If you choose the blue, all your accessories are blue. I think you know where I'm going with this. If you choose yellow, all your accessories are yellow.
Right.
Now, if you want 256 gigs in the yellow, I have 5 dozen between the, well, we've had 256. If you want 256 in the blue, 440. If you want 256 in pink, 225 in the pink, and in the silver, 335.
Okay.
A few more of the 128.
Right.
Now, this is the latest generation of the classic iPad.
It is. So this was actually just introduced to market back in March and started shipping mid-March. This is the 11th generation, also known as iPad 11-inch, so we love that. So a couple of features that really got updated with this one too is a faster processor. And why that's important is because your iPad, you're able to do so many things on this, from your email to texting to streaming to reading books to creating documents. And you can have all those tabs open, and when you have that faster chip, it's not only a faster performance, it's energy efficient as well. So we love that idea. And then there's also a liquid retina display. So everything just looks fluid and natural when you're watching a movie or taking 4K video. You can go ahead and just enjoy everything just a little bit more on your new iPad 11-inch.
That's why everyone gets so excited about this iPad and the display, all the accessories, and the memory sizes are unique, because in the past we've not offered this.
No, and keep in mind too, just the previous generation, the iPad Gen 10, that 10.9-inch screen, the base was 64 gigabytes of memory. Our base here in the 11 is 128, so you're getting, 50,000 to over 100,000 photographs you can actually store with this. It's pretty amazing. So again, 256 has always been that sweet spot in the world of our Apple iPads here at QVC. So again, I love that we still have that available for you. But even the base is twice as much as any previous model.
And that 256, now that 512 is gone, has become very popular.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
we are last call if you want yellow in 256 or 128 gig memory. And you will get all the same accessories, except your accessories will be yellow.
Right.
Now, we also have blue with blue accessories. We have the pink iPad with pink accessories. And we have the silver iPad with black accessories. Now, all of this is available for you with free shipping and handling. That's a savings of $15.47 by itself. And then you get the big deal price. If you apply for and get approved for a Q card, we instantly take $50 off your price.
Pretty
Why
great.
not?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
Right.
And so
good.
this is your opportunity. And we have easy pay in place. Don't miss this opportunity because everybody is loving tablets.
Oh, they are. And how do you, I know the answer to this question, but why do you love your iPad so much?
Well, I use it for everything. And I use it multiple
That's it,
times
right
every
there.
day. I use it for
Everything.
social media. I trip plan on
Right.
it. I shop on it. I use it for sleep meditation apps.
Yeah, for sure.
On YouTube. I watch YouTube on
Yeah.
my iPad.
Right.
I bank on my iPad. I do email on my iPad. I do
It's-
work on my iPad. I do everything. You take my iPad away from me, and I'm lost.
Yeah.
Because everything I know is on that tablet.
Right, so think about this. Like, I have one of the largest iPhones, and this is only 6.7 inches. Everything that you mentioned, you could also do on your phone, but the experience is so much different because now you have a much larger screen. Another thing that you can do on the 11-inch, which I absolutely love, is let's just go ahead and open our emails. You mentioned email, David, for work. Wherever you see 3 dots at the top, I love it. Now, keep in mind, you cannot do this on your phone. You can split the view, and let's just say we'll open QVC. So I love the fact that now you have 2 independent screens. You can go ahead and do everything you need to do in your email, but still kind of keep an eye on what is happening at QVC.
Oh, I
so
have
I
my
love
personal
that.
email on the iPad too.
Oh, for sure.
My personal
you can
email,
do
my
so
work
many
email.
things.
I have all the social media channels on my iPad.
Right.
And I can take Teams meetings, which we do here at work.
Of course,
It's kind of like Zoom.
it is, but you're going to utilize the camera that's in here. And this is an awesome 12 megapixels camera on the front. But what I love is, David, when you are on your meeting, I'm going to kind of come out of screen. The camera's following me anywhere that I need to go. So I'm always going to be in focus, and that's what I love too.
My iPad does that too. And I was on a meeting one day with my director.
Yeah.
He said, why do you keep moving in the
Yeah.
iPad?
Why
He
do you
said, can you sit still because it's distracting? And I said, I'll do my best, but it's a feature and I'm not sure how to shut it off.
Yeah.
So I sit very still when I'm on a meeting
Yeah.
with him, when it's
Of
just the 2 of
course.
us. This is very important because this is how we're living now.
Yeah, for sure. And again, the idea is this connects you, this can connect FaceTime with generations. It can connect grandkids to their grandparents that live out of state. It's just so easy. You can pick up the phone. Yeah, you can send a text, but you can actually talk to people just sitting right as if they were sitting right next to you. So we love that feature as well. So we kind of talked email, texting, and that FaceTime. But then you start talking about, David, like everything, you mentioned streaming earlier. So you can go ahead and you can go to, let's just go to QVC Plus. This is QVC HSN streaming channel. I mean, this is awesome because you can use this. Again, the alternative is a 6.7-inch screen. Now you're looking at it in big, bold 11 inches. So we love that. But then you also think about now, going to college, right? If you have anybody graduating right now, let me tell you, this is going to be used more sometimes than a computer because it weighs a pound. It has all-day battery life, and there's no, especially with these larger memory sizes, there's no textbooks anymore. Everything is a download. Everything is a Zoom meeting. Everything is being able to write on your iPad while you're taking notes.
If you're applying for a mortgage, if you're moving, if
Yeah.
you're doing any of that stuff, you're
can.
signing everything on the iPad. Miss Rachel,
Everything.
when you moved into your house recently, did you use a tablet to sign all your documents?
Yes. So
Yes.
they sent all of these documents, and right now I'm in the process of connecting to the city water, and I have to sign all these documents and send them in. And having that stylus is perfect because otherwise you're signing with your finger, and it looks nothing like your signature
It looks
at all.
like Drunken Monkeys did it.
Yes. And you're just like, well, that's okay. But I wouldn't really know for sure if someone
Yeah.
tried to.
Ever been in a
So-
store and they make you sign with your finger?
All the time.
Because they say, oh, I'm sorry, the stylus is broken.
Yes.
Please use your finger.
Yeah.
And I'm
Right.
like, it's going to look like Drunken Monkeys
Yep,
did it.
exactly.
And it does. Doesn't look anything like my signature.
does.
But as long as you sign something, I guess that's what they're concerned
You
about.
know what one of my favorite things for tablets is when I'm cooking, having a tablet for recipes.
Oh,
Because
for
if I
sure.
have my full laptop there, it's just, the food's gonna get all in the keys. If I have the tablet, I can watch the recipe, I can kind of scroll through, keep one hand clean, and see exactly what I need to use. So it's really that you take it from room to room to room, you do everything on it, really truly, it becomes your lifeline.
I mean, if you want to cripple me, take my iPad from me. I have everything on it. Now, as hosts here at QVC, we're all issued laptops.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
haven't used my laptop in years.
Yeah.
It is so outdated.
It really is.
It won't even fire up now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there have been so many updates. I just use my iPad for everything.
Yes, so much easier and so portable. And I love that here you get the case, you get the keyboard. So really, if you're thinking of, well, I need a new laptop, don't get a laptop, just get this, because it becomes a laptop with that keyboard.
Yeah, and if you've got email loaded on here, many places of work will allow you to load your email on your work email onto
Yes.
your iPad, and they do here at QVC, and I do all my email on the
Smart.
iPad,
It's
and I
too
use the
easy.
keyboard. Oh, it's so simple. This is so easy. Sarah, I wish that we had another
I
hour to talk
know.
about this.
There's so many fun things you can do
It
with
is
it.
great to see you,
It's just
friend.
easy. I know. Thank you.
All right,
See.
now, our Memorial Day weekend sale hour is over.
Yes.
But as I mentioned, promise,
have one more
there's
hour.
a lot of DV in the TV today.
Yeah.
I have an hour of today's special value. Melissa Dawson is waiting on me, but you're done for the day.
Yes, I'm going to leave you. I'm sorry, my friend. But
And
I
you're
will
back
see
on
you soon.
QVC 2 tomorrow?
Yes, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow
1
on
p.m. to
QVC
4
2.
p.m. All right, well, have a safe holiday weekend.
You
nice
as well.
to see you.
Absolutely.
As always, we'll be right back with a full hour of our today's special value, which promises to be very popular, so stick around. It's the EcoFlow, and we'll talk about that next.